sure you're not talking and you are online with your flashlight.
Oh, I know. No. Well, I think we're live. Let me go over on the other side, make sure it's muted. I think it was.
You actually plug in it. Charges not. You ready?
All right. Man, we already got 26 in here. Hello, everybody. Do I go back up to top? Who all we got? Carrie and Beverly and Linda and Ramona and Darlene and Charlotte and Jackie and Kathy.
We like your channel.
We like I like y'all, and I like for y'all to come to my channel. There's Lisa and Brenda 99. Rusty Bucket's here. Don't I look cute tonight, Rusty? Let's not start that.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello, Larry.
Hello.
I think I hear
Y'all
Larry.
being good?
Everyone.
Y'all being good tonight?
Well, we'll have to, as long as you're here, we'll have to be.
Okay, well, I'll leave so you can be bad again and talk about us men in bad ways.
We don't talk about men in bad ways.
Some of us don't, but some of them do.
Oh, me.
Sandra's back. I just saw y'all a few hours ago, some of you.
Yes, you did.
But I had to leave. When I have to leave, I have to leave. I can't just live on YouTube all the time.
Oh, did you go milk the cow?
Did. Yeah, I did. Made Terry's supper. Well, did all that before I come back on here to y'all. So.
What'd you have for supper? Leftovers?
No, I baked him a potato and had a chicken fried steak and ear corn. That's all he had, but that's enough.
Okay. That's a lot.
No.
And filling.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting for Melinda to show up with the food to cook it.
Oh, but it's not supper time at your house yet. It's getting close, though.
Yeah, it's like I like eating my dinner before 6, but she's not even here and it isn't cooked. So,
okay.
It's going to be later than I want, but what do you do?
What do you do? Them barbecue potato chips are done gone. Isn't that what you said you had earlier?
Yeah, I had a little bit of barbecue potato chips for lunch. Well, it was what was available because I was trying to not eat. Plus, I'm trying to get things done, and my hip keeps going out, so I'm stuck here.
Huh?
I think I slipped on ice yesterday getting out of the pickup.
Oh, did you fall or just?
Oh, I think one foot just went faster than it should, and
okay,
my hip didn't like it.
So you've got ice there now? Yeah.
I was at my eye doctor appointment yesterday. Yeah, we still have some ice out here. Yes.
It's warmed up here. It's cooled off now, but the last couple of days they've been wet, but they've been warm.
Yeah. Are you working on your binding down there where we can't see?
Well, I've got it right here. Yeah. I like this much getting to the corner and then another side and I'll have it. So I'm just moving right along.
Yeah.
Well, Trevor wants to come up.
As long as you know who that person is.
The reason why I'm up here is my grandma's coming on in a minute.
I see your grandma right now. There's your grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
I got on before you. Mina.
I know you did.
I just got on here like 2 seconds ago.
Okay.
How are y'all?
We're good.
I'm fine.
I was just on the phone with my grandma, and then I was on my PlayStation, and then I saw this, and I was like, "Well, I need to grab my phone and get on."
Yeah, he had to call me and let me know that you were getting on tonight. I didn't figure you would after all that this afternoon.
Well, I know, but I knew I was just going to sit and work on this. I thought, I'll just let y'all entertain me.
Let me go. My dad just got just called me.
All right. Love you,
Bye,
son.
y'all.
Bye
Y'all
bye.
have a good rest night.
Bye-bye, Trevor.
He's gone.
It's like,
Okay.
He's a little talker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
There's Marie. Hello, Marie.
Hi, lady.
No, Trevor, I can't talk now. Oh,
We just entertain everybody, don't we?
yeah.
Well, I don't know a thing since we talked earlier today. Y'all have to tell me something. So,
he said, hey, I accidentally called you.
oh, accidentally on purpose.
I don't know.
Uh,
Those kids.
I'll have to tell him, Randy. I'll see him tomorrow. Hey, Carrie.
He's carried down in the chat.
she's in chat, but I don't see anybody in the basement yet. Carrie, you better come and get your spot up here.
But I went back and checked, and she did remove that.
Okay.
Good.
So, because you don't want associated with that.
What
No.
you working on, Sandra?
The rag quilt blocks,
Oh, okay, yeah.
the blue jean on the backside, the batting in the stripe.
That's pretty neat.
It's for my grandson. I ran out of bobbin thread.
Mm.
Sewing half a block with no bobbin thread. It works.
All right. Am I ignoring? I probably am. I'm not meaning to ignore chat. I was just working.
Yeah.
We're good. I'm gonna make somebody else read chat tonight, so I can finish this quilt.
So,
I see Randy. Hey, Randy. And I guess there's Wayne from Custom Screen Printing. He's got to go, but I didn't even know he was in here.
like, I have to put it on the tablet that's closer to my eyeballs. Otherwise, I can't see nothing. Over there, it's like, huh?
Oh, somebody's in the basement. I have to move down here so I can see.
Yeah.
There's Carrie. There's Carrie. Oh,
Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
I must have touched that twice.
She tripped and fell on her way.
You had a jumpy finger.
I did. Do y'all ever do that? Mean to hit something one time and your finger does?
Yes. Oh, yes.
We had Sandra, me, and Candy had a nice talk.
Okay.
That's nice.
But I am so glad you removed that.
I did too.
Because I thought maybe YouTube edited it out. But nope. I seen it. It's like, oops. And I wasn't going to look anymore. Once was enough.
You about finished with that, Rita?
I like one more side and just another little piece. So it's,
Oh, Terry came in, so you had to stop for a while.
well, it was time to go do something else, so I stopped it. But
Yeah. Certain time of the day you milk your cow, isn't it?
yeah, in the afternoons, I milk in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lets the calf have the bad shift.
In the wintertime, I milk in the afternoons. In the summertime, if I'm milking, I'll milk in the mornings
Yeah.
because the afternoons are so hot.
I got them the half class this time.
Have you made a catnip bag?
Nope.
Yeah. He made that yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. You got catnip in it already?
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
big thing of catnip.
You
Them
did
cats is gonna go crazy with that big bag.
a good job on the little bag, though.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. The dark side's on one side and a light purple on the other side.
Well, I like that.
I'm doing it like that, all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I tell you what, that's enough catnip to send them to space and back.
What does she need to mix that catnip with something else to fill the
I
bag?
don't know, but it don't take much catnip.
Because I don't know how. I'm not familiar with how she would need to do it.
I'm
Maybe
not
put a little,
either.
maybe put a little bit of polyfill in there or something.
With it, yeah.
And see, that's what our catnip bags had, some polyfill and that.
So
Yeah.
and that would help carry on the expense then, because the
Yeah,
cat into money. So.
she's
Yeah.
gone somewhere.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
I got this bag at the dollar store.
Okay, but you need to spread it out between as many little
Yeah,
catnip pillows as you can.
it don't take much catnip in them, and you can put some foam, some fiber fill in there or something like that. Some
Well,
stuffing.
yeah.
Because it don't take but a little bit of catnip. You put all that catnip in that one bag like that, and it's going to cost you a lot.
So you would save some money if you spread your catnip out, and not put so much in there, Carrie.
Yeah, I'm using up my stash from my cat.
Rita, you got, it's like howdy from Rowdy Bucket. I said Rita was cute over a year ago.
Yeah. He
Just
thinks
don't-
Rita's just the prettiest thing, and she is pretty.
The older I get, the cuter I get. So,
Yep, there you go.
So yeah, next bags I will do that, Rita. This was just
Yeah.
okay.
What would it take, Sandra? About a couple of teaspoons or something?
I think
Because
so.
it's usually just a little bit of like this in a thing, isn't it, for the cats?
What does the back of the bag say anything about it? Because it's just usually just a small amount.
Yeah.
Marla's saying a teaspoon of catnip and the rest polyfill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a teaspoon or two, but I wouldn't put as much as you put in there. You put about a quarter of a cup.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, howdy Rowdy says, Bucky, you need to get his own line.
Carrie, you can get that polyfill at Walmart.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to share Rita, Rusty Bucket, or Rowdy. Nobody shares Rita.
because I gotta go and get some more catnip anyways.
And
Do what?
check and see if the dollar store has any, or whoever.
I did yesterday. They were all sold out.
If they have, let's say they have $1 pillow. Buy the pillow, you'll get some stuffing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, $1.25 now. Ours is. Our Dollar Trees are $1.25 to $5.
Well,
Just buy you buy a pillow and cut it open and take the stuffing out of it.
Yeah.
Carrie.
Buy one of the little cheap pillows for $1.25
Yep.
and use that stuffing in them.
Okay.
You can find different things.
I also could take the stuffings out of Lil's toys.
Yeah, Yo Patty said she told you the other night just to put a teaspoon of catnip in there and the rest polyfill.
And
See, it wouldn't cost you as much. You wouldn't have to buy as much catnip.
yeah. And you can open that one that you have right now. You can open
Yeah.
it and spread
Yeah.
that out.
With the good old seam ripper.
Yep.
But you might even find an ugly stuffed animal that's at the dollar store that you can open up for the stuffing.
Lil rips them, so I could take all her stuffing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But just don't spend a lot of money. Buy something cheap.
Yeah.
Because if you don't do that, you won't make nothing off of selling them.
Yeah.
If you don't, minimize your stuff.
Yeah.
But see, our, what is it, Family Dollar
And Dollar Tree.
and Dollar Tree, where they join together.
Yeah,
Now
you can even buy a bed size pillow
I
Yeah.
got
you know, at Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. I mean, not Dollar Tree, but Dollar General, and you get a whole lot of stuffing from that.
Yep.
yeah. I have Dollar Tree and Dollarama around me.
Okay. You'll find a pillow somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And
Or
Marla wants to know if people in your building are allowed to have cats.
Yes.
and the other thing is you might be able to just buy some cotton balls if nothing else, and just rip them apart.
Yeah.
No,
Rip them apart. Yeah. Spread them
take 'em
out.
take them out of the round shape of cotton balls and just make them a mess.
Yeah. We have cats and we have dogs. One dog I don't go near because he said it's a bulldog, but it looks like more a pit.
She is, isn't she, Lisa?
Yeah. Tonight I'm relaxing because after this live, I gotta have a shower and go to bed.
Yep.
Yep.
Got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because
Yeah.
I can't see in front of my face when I went out at 7 o'clock.
It's
my.
very foggy outside here.
It is here too. I almost slipped.
And it's because the temperature went from what? The teens to 65 degrees
Yeah.
here
It was just
overnight.
been
Yeah.
warm here. Yeah.
We were 4 degrees, and now we're down to 2.
We went up to 72.
Wow.
Oh.
Isn't that ridiculous?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at a whopping 34.
Oh, wow.
Okay, no wonder people get sick now. This weather's crazy.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sweatshirt because over everything because I was cold.
No, a bell or feather on them also. Cats love catnip, bells, and feathers.
You'll need to advertise them around your apartment complex that you're selling catnip for cats and see if anybody wants to buy any.
Yeah.
And Rusty Bucket said 67 here.
Hmm.
I wish.
I wish. Because I can't wait till February the 2nd.
What's that?
Because they're going to show his shadow.
No.
Groundhog Day.
All day.
Yeah. Because it's retiring. They're going to retire him.
Hmm.
It's like you can't do that. You have to find another one. Or they just don't want to do it anymore.
No, he's old. The one who's doing it now is he's.
I wonder how many they've actually had of him that they've replaced.
Like, mm-hmm.
Deb needs to come up here and show us her block.
Yeah, she needs to. She did finish it. I saw a picture of it
Oh,
on Facebook. There's a group on Facebook that they're posting them on. So I did see it. It's pretty.
well, good.
What did she do? What's the name of it?
She did the Tree of Life. She
Oh,
finished.
okay.
Yep, I seen it.
She was having trouble with it like I was.
Oh. Hey, Miss Sheila.
Hey, Sheila.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
How
like,
have you been?
Frustrated with my sewing.
Uh-oh.
what block are you having trouble with?
None of the blocks. It's something else I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
cutting my points off on a half square triangle.
Oh,
I've been watching some videos earlier. And on my Bernina, it was using a different plate than the plate I'm using. And it
Yeah.
showed how to test for it. So I just got to get that figured out tomorrow. And it'll be fine. But
Good night, Rusty.
Night, Rusty.
Good night, Rusty.
Rita is adorable bucket. I'm glad it's Rita.
Howdy from Rowdy. Are you saying Rita's an adorable bucket?
No, Rita is adorable too, bucket.
Now she's going red.
I know. Y'all talk about quilts or something, okay?
Yeah, silly, ain't it? Yeah, she's silly.
Has Terry got your shelves up yet?
They're not up yet, but he's kind of pre-building them and pre-drilling them, and then he's going to take them up and put them up at the house. So
Are they going to be standalone or?
well, he's going to fasten them to the wall after he gets them stood up. But they're going to,
Okay.
You have to have that safety factor.
yeah.
Well, I didn't know if it'd be like a bookcase and you just put fabric in it, or if it was
I'll show y'all after he gets them up.
okay to the wall.
At the top there's going to be a board that he's going to fasten to the wall, and then the rest of it's just going to be a whole wall that's going to hold the bolts.
Yeah.
To start with, because I don't have anything going on yet. So.
No, but you will.
I will.
Boys is like Rusty Bucket. Go home, Rowdy. You're drunk. Rowdy Bucket. I do not drink. Rusty. I did not either, Rowdy, until I met you.
Oh my
Rowdy for
goodness.
Rowdy. I love my dummy Bucket. And then Bucket. Okay, boys.
Keep it clean.
Keep us entertained anyway.
And Northern Willow's girl, she loves my little featherweight. We all love featherweights around here. Singer sewing machines.
I'm going to put that one in the motorhome and have it in there and keep it in there at all times so I'll have it when I go somewhere.
I don't know if I would keep it there in the wintertime because of the cold, because some people say that they're against keeping it like in real cold weather where you would.
Yeah, I probably won't during the winter. I'll probably bring it in the house, when it starts turning cold. It's like I told John, we got the motorhome and hadn't been able to go nowhere in it because of my back.
Yeah.
And it is my machine's name is Maybedine, one of them, and the other one is I've got two of them, and the other one's Mona Carolina.
Mine's Lucy Lou.
One of mine is Veronica, and I haven't named my other one.
Lucy Lou.
I have a Lucy and a Dolly.
Lucy and the Dolly.
Well, mine, she told me what its name was, and she had this monogram little piece that's got lace around it, and she monogrammed Veronica on it. So I have to keep it that way.
Yeah. Have to keep that name.
Yes.
We'll name our sewing machine.
And Sandra hasn't even gotten hers yet, and she's already has it named.
Oh, maybe Marla says.
Yeah, it's coming pre-named.
And Trevor's back.
Oh, Trevor's back.
So
Nothing's up.
Same thing as what there was 25 minutes ago.
Talking about sewing.
Like, I got a couple blocks done.
Somebody asked you earlier, did you know how to sew?
yeah,
Who taught you?
old grandma.
Grandma.
He knows how to do a little bit. He's
That's what I was just working on now. I was sewing a quilt.
yeah.
Grandma, you need to teach him how to sew a button on so the button falls off his shirt. Or jacket he could sew a button on.
Yeah.
Why is my screen flickering?
Because it is.
It just likes to flicker, I guess, like the light in my garage.
I'm doing it over here. I'm making it.
Oh my God, y'all should see that light in their garage. Every time you turn on the light out there, blah, 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 like you're having
It
a like it's
flickers.
having a
John's got to
seizure.
change it. One side of the garage, the light flickers. When it gets hot, it starts flickering. So John's got to change it. That means him getting up on a ladder.
Yeah.
So I put up with it flickering instead of him getting on a ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, my dinner.
I hate it because it gives you a headache every time you walk past it.
Lisa's asking what playing on the PlayStation.
My phone.
Oh, he's watching it. He's doing this through his PlayStation,
No, I'm not.
his PS5. I thought you were doing it on your PS5.
No, I can only do it on my phone. But look,
Oh.
there's my PS5. I test the connection speed.
Oh, okay.
Y'all want to see it? You want to see my
Yeah,
PS5?
you just know how to do so much on anything. It's ridiculous.
There's the beauty.
I think they're born knowing computer.
I think so.
I have a new phone.
Yeah.
I know the basics of it. While my
Okay.
granddaughter was here this afternoon, I had her sit down with me and she showed me some things on the camera part of what you can do that I knew nothing about it. I know how to take pictures and videos on it. That's it.
Oh no, Candy, never in this life.
And she showed me all this other stuff to do. She just flew through it. I said, now show me again.
Oh, come on, Francis. I just read what Candy said.
Not in this life. Besides, I gave all of my cross stitching. I mean, I had a lot of it to my niece.
Y'all, my phone might die because I only have 7%.
Uh-oh.
So if it leaves without me saying bye, you know my phone died.
All right.
Whose fault is it's not charged, Trevor?
Just tell them bye now, and then when it dies, it dies.
Bye.
Okay. That's an early buy.
Yep.
Yep.
My kids are always telling me, Mom, charge your phone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, let me check this new phone and see.
You know what I just ate?
What?
I couldn't finish it,
50%.
but hold on.
What is it?
Can of corn?
Can of something.
SpaghettiOs?
SpaghettiOs?
Rings. Spaghetti rings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cold
Out of the can.
Yeah, his daddy does the same thing.
I love
Eats it straight out of the can.
I'd have to warm it up a little bit.
Well, being a truck driver,
Yeah.
he just got used to doing that, even though he has a
Did you do
microwave
that?
in his truck.
Larry said he did that
You
every
don't
once
have
in a
one in this
while.
truck.
I made homemade taco soup today in my crock pot.
Well, did you? That's good.
2 bowls for supper.
That sounds
I'm
good.
Soak myself.
My
Huh?
grandson will open up
Please.
ravioli.
This is what's on my
SpaghettiOs.
new phone.
Oh. Oh,
That's Jada when she was 3. She's 12 now.
that's so cute.
I was just playing with it, with the screen wallpaper.
I would show y'all my wallpaper, but I can't because I'm using my phone for this.
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor, Miss Sheila's got a really pretty granddaughter about your age.
I know.
Oh,
Well, no, you met Anastasia, Nancy's granddaughter.
Jaden's been on here, I think, one time.
she's a pretty blonde.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I had to take her to tumbling at 7 because her mom went to Tulsa today for a funeral. and she's afraid she wouldn't be back in time to take her, but she's
Yeah.
she's going to pick her up.
Well, what are grandparents for?
I know she doesn't ask me very often to run do things like that. She's real
Y'all want to see my
appreciative.
shirt today?
What?
Y'all want to see my shirt today?
Quit
Let's see.
smacking, boy. I can't stand it.
Grandma.
We can't read it.
It's too small for me. I can't read.
What does it say?
Is it quit smacking?
Oh, let me take it out so I can read it.
Let me take it off so I can read it.
That'll be about the time his battery will run out.
Yep. Charlotte has a 12-year-old granddaughter too.
Yeah.
It says legend.
Legends.
I have a 14-year-old granddaughter.
Mine
I
are
have a 10-year-old granddaughter, and Trevor's 9, and Parker is
Turning 10. I'm
5.
turning 10 April the 27th. I'll turn my camera back on in a second. I'm putting on my shirt.
but yeah, my granddaughters are 24.
Oh wow!
Is the youngest.
Well, I have one granddaughter at 17, one that's 12, and another one's going to be 12 next month.
You got any boys?
Yes, then the others are boys. Oh, then there's two other granddaughters that are in their early 20s. Two of them.
And how do you guys keep up with their ages? They grow up on mine. I can't.
I just kind of guess.
You guess?
On the older ones, the younger ones, I keep up with the two.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna hear me smack. I'll mute.
Yeah, you lose yourself because I can't stand it.
They're like 2 months apart. They have, different moms. So those I can keep up with. And the 17-year-old I can keep up with because she's still in high school. So
I only have one granddaughter, but I have a step grandson, and he has 3 children, 2 boys and a girl.
Wow.
Then there's only 2 grandsons, and one of them has passed away, and the one living, he's 23, I'm going to say. It's a lot more girls than boys.
Your grandson?
The next more people's in here.
What'd you say, Rita?
What happened to your grandson, the one that passed away?
He had lung cancer.
Oh no!
That was about a year.
Wow.
He had it for about a year before
Well, John's sister's got double lung cancer, stage 4, and she's never smoked a day in her life.
Yeah, Matt never smoked. Only thing, he worked on an oil rig, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. I don't know. He put up, he had one job one time of putting up sheetrock where they traveled and had a job of doing that, but I don't know. It just happened, but in April he will be gone.
I'm on the walk with him so they can see me and hear me.
So,
how are y'all doing tonight?
doing good.
Yep.
Except when I have to get up and walk. I've been to a leave.
How's you, Rita?
To a leave at night because my hip,
Well, Sandra said her hip was out tonight too. So
I don't know why, but
Bye, my phone's about to die. It's only at 5.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and cut it off and plug it up so you'll have it later so you can talk to Daddy?
I can plug it up when it dies and talk to him. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
He's got it all figured out, Grandma.
Yeah, he does. He can't be still though.
Well,
I've been walking around the whole house.
I did some physical therapy, and that really helped. I thought I wasn't going to go back. And
you know where I want to put you?
All at once, it started again.
You know where I want to put y'all?
Wait. Somebody else is talking.
Don't interrupt. I'll mute you if you keep interrupting.
You can't interrupt nobody. Let them talk. Go ahead, Sheila.
And so I don't know if I got to go back or what, but I'm just trying to stay away from anything medical. But they said if physical therapy didn't help, then I'd have to schedule and have injections into my hip.
Yeah.
I really don't want to do that.
SI joint.
Yeah, I've been on the other side of doing that in X-ray.
I finally got my approvals for my injections. I go Tuesday.
Good.
Tuesday's the earliest he had available.
I'm gonna look for something to eat. Let's eat this.
Well, once
Let's
I
eat this.
take the two leave in the morning, in about an hour or so, and I'm walking more, it seems to get better. But
Yeah.
then evening, it's like coming back, like it's time to take a leave again. I mean, but really don't know how long I can keep taking a leave. And I've been taking
They're
two
not
at a
good
time.
for your kidneys.
I've been taking two at a time.
I can only take Tylenol. I can't take an NSAID.
So
I
don't
can't
think-
either.
I don't even think
Just
have to
Tylenol.
Trevor, is that you?
No, it's me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was holding my phone. I think my thumb got on the front of it and touched the little game thing I do. It's called Word Crush. Sometimes I'm watching TV, I'll play you.
Hey,
That's your steering wheel. Your daddy told me you fixed you a 18-wheeler setup at the other table. That youngun's something else. He's got to have an 18-wheeler like his daddy.
yep, I have an 18-wheeler here. And I'm gonna wreck put you in it.
No, you're not going to wreck. Don't say that.
Our weather's supposed to be nice weekend and all next week, so 50s and 60s. Now,
It's
Lisa,
65 here today. It's ridiculous.
Lisa, Allwood Quilter, said she had her air conditioner on today because it was
Where's
70.
Randy been?
Hush, hush. Somebody's talking.
Marie, stay away from them NSAIDs. They almost killed her mother.
Yep, they will. They give me
NSAIDs are not
stage
good
2.
for you at all.
Yep, they give me stage 2 kidney failure.
What were you taking?
I took them for years and years
What's it
for my back.
What are they? The name of them? I mean, what do you?
Well, a lot of them were prescriptions.
Prescription.
I can't think of what they were called because it's been years since I took them.
Had NSAIDs in them.
There's my mom.
Tylenol is. Hey, Tylenol is the safest for your stomach.
Yeah.
Well, I like whatever I said I was taking. Because I only have to take it every 12
Aleve?
hours.
Was it Aleve?
Aleve, yeah, Aleve.
I'm gonna go.
All right, bye, son.
Bye, y'all. Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, y'all have a good night's rest.
You too.
I thought Tylenol was bad for the liver.
Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I've
bad for
heard
the
that.
liver.
Well, everything's bad for
Bye.
it. No matter what, bye, son. No matter what you take, it's going to be bad for you. But since I've had that stomach surgery, I can't take NSAIDs. They told me not to
Oh,
because it would irritate it bad.
yeah. Well, Aleve always worked for me, but hardly ever do I have to take anything.
Yeah.
But with this, I mean, it's almost like when I'm walking, it almost locks up or something,
Yeah.
Can't take the next step. I'm like, that's not good.
Sounds like it's a little arthritis.
Yeah, they say I've got arthritis in my hip.
Mm-hmm.
It probably won't get. You probably just need to go in and get you a SI injection.
I don't want to do that. I make a terrible patient.
It's not.
Oh, me too.
If your doctor is as good as mine, you
Yeah.
won't feel nothing but when they numb it.
Is. I mean, he is.
Hey, Gene, got his place on the panel if you want to come up.
There's more room in the basement.
All right. Yep.
I got fluid pulled out of my knee one time. They didn't numb it.
They didn't?
They just sprayed
They
that
didn't put that
freezing
spray
stuff.
on it?
They put
The
Ooh,
spray?
spray, but
I
it didn't
couldn't
do no
handle that.
good.
It just makes it freeze cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Didn't do no good. It hurt so bad I couldn't hardly
I
stand it.
have to have that lidocaine injected first because I've done my
Well,
my
the next
knee that way.
next time he went to take some out, I said, "You ain't doing it until you give me a nummy shot."
Yeah,
Because he
I
said,
said that too.
"Well, Miss Waits, we don't normally do that." And I said, "Well, it
Well, you're
hurts, and
going
you're gonna
to.
give me one."
Yeah,
And he went and got it and give it to me.
yeah. Well, they injected my shoulder one time, but they numbed it up, and I didn't even know when he injected it.
I
He said,
know.
he said, "Well, that was easy."
Yeah, once you're numb, you can't feel it.
Yeah,
Yep. I had it in my back.
I just sat upright, and he just did it.
But when they did my neck, there's one certain thing that they do to your neck that they put you to sleep to do it.
Yeah.
They put a needle in my back to freeze me. Then they operated on me. I was
Yeah.
awake.
Mm.
What'd you do to him, Marla? Did you
Mm.
not laughing about it, but
Yeah. I bet that did not feel good.
No.
Gosh, Marla, why would they do that?
I know.
Yeah, I would think they would numb it up first.
Well, yeah.
since all these stories make us afraid of doctors.
That's for sure.
Well, I've had pretty good ones, I have to say. But I go to a major outpatient of a trauma one major hospital. So pretty good.
Don't worry, the dog's underneath the blanket. I'm getting pushed off the bed.
Well, that's good, Marla. Well, I got my confirmation today for where I'm staying on the Millersburg, Ohio retreat in April. And then I'm staying 3 other days at a different place, and I got that done today. So I've got all that ready.
Marla, did he warn you that he was going to do that without numbing first? Were you warned?
Looky here, we got Jane. Hi.
Hi, ladies.
Hey.
Hi. I
How
watch
are
all of
you?
you all the time.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you, Francis? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
Just waiting for Tuesday to get here, and hopefully it does some good.
Oh, I know. I know. I had cataract surgery on Monday.
Did you?
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a breeze. I was
Yeah.
worried about. I
And
was
you
so
drove
worried
yourself
about
home.
somebody playing in my eye.
The worst part is putting the darn drops in before.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep hitting my face with them instead of my eye. I don't know.
Hello.
We'll answer that for you, Jackie.
Hello. Joe's Bar and Grill.
You're online.
Aunt Mary's restaurant, may I help you?
Myself, if I remember how.
I can't see the comments.
May I take your order?
Mm.
Ooh.
Mary Brown chicken. May I help you?
Remember how to mute it.
Beans, my house is getting noisy and rowdy. I will see you guys on the next live.
Well,
Ready.
I got Melinda
Quiet
and
to me.
Austin here.
What time is
Yeah.
I've been having you muted.
your bedtime?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Austin
All right,
was
Sandra. Bye-bye.
Uh,
Bye.
Bye, Sandra.
Huh? Oh, it is in Mineral Wells.
well, let's eavesdrop on Jackie.
I'll mute this.
Yeah, I'll see if I can mute you. I'll mute you. Find you.
And just wave when you want to come back on.
Jackie's muted.
yeah.
It's like we're all muted.
So we all shut down.
That's right.
So Rita, how's your weather?
It's warm. It rained this morning, and it's been pretty warm the last couple of days. A lot of rain and fog.
We hadn't had any rain, but we've had fog the last 3 mornings and early evenings.
It was foggy here today because it was raining here today.
But
And
we
it,
had, but
the
it's not,
temperature got high, and that's why it was so foggy.
I guess all the moisture in the air, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
But
I have fog too, and the temperature was 5 degrees, and now it went down to 2.
Oh, and they sent my 2 pills to the drugstore. He only gave me 2 to take. And I don't take them till I get there, and I chew them up, and it'll work fast.
Huh.
What are they for, Francis?
To make me where I don't care what they do.
Oh, okay.
I want some of
Make
those.
you
I
loopy.
know, right? I'll tell you in a minute what it's called. I can never think of it.
Xanax is what you said.
Xanax, that's it.
Oh.
Really? I take Xanax every day. I
They
do.
make you they don't make you kind of loopy.
No.
They do me.
Yes, Charlotte, it is.
I take the lowest milligram. That's what I call my nerve pill.
Huh.
I take
Yeah.
it every day.
0.3 milligrams. It's probably because I think that's what he gave me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 44 degrees right now here. Only got up to 50 today.
Well, John had eye
We had-
surgery Monday, and we didn't know he was having eye surgery, so I didn't go with him. And they let him drive home and everything. So, but with me, I had to have a driver.
Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't want to be driving after even like
Well, see, we didn't know it. We thought he was just going for them to check his eyes and schedule his appointment to have it done and all. Honey. When he got there, they went right ahead and started on him. And he was gone from like 12 o'clock till almost 5 o'clock. And I was getting worried, but his phone wasn't on. So he called me when he got ready to walk out. I said, "What took so long?" "They did my surgery today." I said, "What?"
Oh my gosh.
Is Charlotte wanting to go to the retreat too?
It's already full. Unless she gets a cancellation, which I doubt.
We got us a campsite for our first race that we go to. But we have to book it for the week.
Huh.
And it ain't cheap. I told John, I said, my sister's boyfriend's name is Jeff, and he loves races and everything. And so he checked on everything and got he said, I got the cheapest one I could get that had full hookup, $350 a week.
Ooh.
I said, what?
Francis, let me know if you come to Atlanta. I'll come meet you.
Atlanta. Is there a race in Atlanta?
Yes.
Which one?
Atlanta
There would
Raceway.
be.
Let me
Atlanta
see. I'll
500.
tell you which 4 we're going to.
Okay. It's usually later on in the season, I think.
Yeah, the first race starts somewhere around the end of February, and uh, there's a couple of funny light races before, and Johnny don't have to go to them. Let me see now. We're going to Talladega, Darlington, Bristol, and Charlotte Royal.
Okay, Talladega is what, 2.5 hours from us? Yeah.
On
Yeah.
421. That's the first race we're going to. That's
Now that
what, in
one they
Alabama, I
had,
think, isn't it?
Yeah,
that
it's in
one they
Alabama.
had,
It's
that one
right
they
on
had
I
in
20.
Chicago was crazy.
I'm going to get me some darn earplugs before I go, though.
Yeah, it'll be loud.
When Rockingham used to run, we went to Rockingham a couple of times, and first time I didn't have no earplugs. You better believe I did the second time.
I'd rather sit
We
home
hadn't
in my living room.
we hadn't got our tickets yet, but he said we have to wait until almost time for the race and him put in for them. But that one ticket is good for 4 races. Mine'll be good for 4. John's will be good for 4.
Mm,
Jeff's and Sharon's. So we're
yeah,
all going to the same races because we're gonna camp together because they have a pull behind camper.
yeah.
I've been to I've been to 3 of them up here.
I've never been to a car race like that.
That's right,
I hadn't
Maureen.
either. And I've only been to one Braves baseball game too. I'd rather sit at home.
Mm-hmm.
I sat at the when you fill up the cars with gas and put on new tires.
Good night, Candy. Candy's going to bed, y'all.
Good
Oh,
night,
nice,
Candy.
Candy.
Good
Thank
night.
you again for talking to me on Facebook.
We all appreciate that, Candy. Sheila, you didn't come on last night, did you? On
No,
Carrie's
what was last night?
Wednesday night.
I looked once, but I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
Carrie
Carrie came on, but she had a whole lot of trolls.
Oh, maybe that's why I looked for
It
Rita.
was terrible.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, they took like my picture and my name and wrote the stuff. And I think it was Charlotte's picture and her name and wrote stuff. And
Mhm.
Karen Evans, they did the same thing to her. And I mean, it won't nice.
That's
You
awful.
know, I tried to bring it up to watch it again today earlier,
She took it
and
off.
well, no, this was before she took it off,
Oh,
and I couldn't find it, and then when I did find it, it didn't show anything.
well, it
Hmm.
did last night.
Yeah, I was in the chat on my phone watching it, but I was scared to make a comment.
I know.
Hmm.
I
That's
never went
That's
to a
interesting.
pretty.
retreat either. I've always wanted to go to one.
They're a lot of fun.
Me
Yeah.
too. Do you make your own stuff, whatever you want, Sheila, or
I've
what?
been to 2 different ones. One kind you bring your own projects to work on.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but at that one I went to, they had a small one, and she told us like bring a yard of this or a fat quarter of this. She tells you ahead of time, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
a real small, but she provides the pattern and how to make it, and has a sample of it. And then others, they have a big project, and that's what you work on. But you always take some of your stuff to work on with that one.
Okay.
good night, doggle band.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
You're falling asleep.
I can't go to sleep yet.
Well, I got real sleepy after dinner, but I knew I had to stay awake to take her there. But then I got awake. So
Everybody said good night to Doggle Ben.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, there's Mona. Hello, Mona.
Hello,
Mona?
Hey.
And Marine's asking Sheila, is Renee doing it with Stephanie?
I don't know. I know a few people's names it's going, but that name doesn't ring a bell to me. But I mean, you'd have to ask Stephanie.
Marie, what you working on tonight?
I've been cutting a fabric for this sunray pattern.
Let me make you bigger. I gotta get in twice. Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Oh, that's pretty.
Pretty.
That's what I've been cutting fabric this whole time.
Oh, okay.
That's my least favorite thing to do.
Oh, to cut. Do you cut it? Do you cut all yours out before you start? Because I don't ever do that.
I did, but I got enough so I could make a couple of blocks. But no, because it's just too much to cut.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to.
Oh, she's waving.
Oh, she's back.
Okay. Let me
She's
find.
back.
Yeah, Hannah here.
I didn't know if she was waving to come back or waving to leave.
You just can't hang up on your grandson.
No.
You can't.
And when my mama calls, I have to take her calls too. So
Yeah. I wish my mama could call.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, me too.
We appreciate that now.
Yeah.
And Dad.
Me and my mama were really close. So
Mine too.
I
But-
miss
We even took
Hey, Mama.
vacation together.
I was close to both of my parents.
Yeah.
somebody
Seems
was.
like I got a lot closer to my mom after my dad passed away.
you coming up, Mona, or have you got to go to your uncle's? I don't think so tonight. There hadn't been no trolls, have they?
No, I've not seen
No.
any.
I
No.
hadn't seen any.
I
Who's
haven't,
that trolls?
I haven't seen any on Rita's.
In a long time.
In a
Last-
long time. She has had them, but it's been a long time.
Probably the strangest thing was that one guy, he was like drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen one on Rita's a lot worse than that.
Oh, yeah.
And that one that was drinking the beer, he still kind of stays in contact
Yeah.
through YouTube with me. I think he likes me, like Rusty Bucket. He just thinks I'm a
That's Moon Boots, isn't it?
moon booth. Yeah.
Moon Boots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the train guy?
No,
No.
not
No.
No, the,
you
You
know.
remember the guy that came up was drinking beer that night, Jackie?
yeah,
That's him.
that real young one.
And he,
Yeah.
It was like
he
Coors-
said an ugly
that
word
Coors
too.
beer.
Yeah.
Had a can or two
Yeah,
there.
he said an ugly word too.
He had been drinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Well, his friends were talking to him, and he
Yeah.
lied to them. And
Yeah.
he seems like a nice guy when he's talking to Rita.
But,
Yeah.
but I tell you, on his channel when he's talking with his friends, I don't stay. So
I've never been
even
to his
looked him
channel.
up.
I hadn't looked him up any.
I hadn't either.
Carrie, you still awake?
Yeah, I'm still here.
She'll pop her head up. I'm still here.
Tell Jackie about what happened last night with you on that live of yours.
Some guy came up and started jerking off.
It's true.
What she
Now I
say?
didn't see that. He must have did that down in the basement. Was he
No,
down in the
came up.
basement when he did that, Carrie?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, because it wasn't on the chat.
Well,
'Cause I
all right, I
would've-
missed it. What did I miss?
I don't think you want to know
Was that the part where he was naked?
what the guy was doing down in the basement on Carrie's last night.
Did he know he was in the basement?
You know,
think
this like this. That's
Oh,
what he
yeah.
was doing.
Oh
I
my
don't want to
God.
say it, but that's what
No,
he was
he
doing.
was on screen. He was on screen for just a little bit, but he was out there. Yeah,
I think it had to do something.
Well, I know
part of
he
his
got my name and my picture and wrote that
Yeah.
nasty mess. There was 3 of us.
He was running you real good, Francis.
I know.
And the other lady, what
He
was
was-
her name?
He was using
Charlotte
her name.
and
Yeah,
Karen.
Karen.
Mm-hmm.
The one night I'm not on here, I missed the
You
stuff.
You missed the excitement, Sheila.
I know it.
I missed you too. I must have been asleep in the recliner because I missed the whole
Story of my
thing.
life. I'm always missing it.
Oh, that's too funny.
Sounded like it was a good night to miss.
It was.
Yeah. You didn't miss nothing, Sheila.
Well, I didn't see that part, but I seen all the comments. It
Well,
was
you wouldn't have seen that because it was down in
awful.
the basement. He did that down in the
Okay.
basement.
No,
Mom,
he
you
came
said
up on,
Carrie
he
kicked
came
him
up on screen.
Yeah.
He came on the video. He
should
came
have
on
told him you
screen.
had nothing to brag
He did that come on the video up.
Yeah, he was on the
Must
video.
have been before I came on then.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it was before you. And
That
then
was
he just
funny, Jackie.
ran with you, Grant.
Mama saw him on screen. Oh,
I like that name.
I'm glad
My
I'm
niece-
glad I didn't come up till later and didn't see him.
Yeah, I come up
It's like they
later
said,
after
Carrie kicked
that.
him out fast. Carrie was good with kicking him out fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the gherkin.
exactly. Make fun of him before you block him.
Well,
Say, what do you do? What is that? It's so tiny.
My niece calls them tater tots.
I need to get me a magnifying glass.
Then block him.
You don't want to know.
Uh-oh. He wants to know.
My husband just said, "What are y'all talking about?"
Nothing.
and he was the one in the towel the other night.
Francis said nothing.
Did you hear what Rita said? He was the one in the towel the other night. Remember that?
Yeah. Well, actually, he was under a blanket.
Well, they had these commercials and they're showing like a bent carrot and they're talking about a certain male
Yes.
disease. And my
Yes.
son would sit here with his daughter and he could not stand when those commercials would come on.
No, huh?
He would say, "Why do they have to do that?"
oh yeah.
And,
I have thought the
and I'd
same
sit in my
thing.
recliner and he'd be on the chair and I'd look at him and I said, "You want a carrot?" And he'd say, "Quit."
Yeah, you wouldn't think they would be able to do that during prime time.
Oh,
I know.
you can't stop laughing.
It'd be like at the 6 o'clock news on the commercial. You
I
know?
know.
Oh my goodness.
But it's called Peyronie's disease is
Yeah, it is.
the medical term for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sure isn't like I was
Ooh.
a kid watch the Waltons.
Now
And I
you
get
get what we're
embarrassed
talking
when
I'm
about.
not gonna go look for them, Mona.
I'll get so embarrassed when Mrs. Walton would kiss
No,
her
it's
husband in
men.
front of my parents.
Say that again. I mean,
Again.
When I was a kid, you know, we loved to watch the Waltons as a family.
Uh-huh.
We could identify. I'm the oldest of 8 children, so we could identify. And I get so embarrassed if Mr. Walton kissed Mrs. Walton because my parents were in the room. You know, and put the world what we're in now.
uh-huh.
How sad for our
Yeah.
grandchildren or grandchildren. I just feel so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think they would have those after say 9 or 10 o'clock, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Anymore,
never,
they normalize just jumping into bed with anybody and all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
so sad.
It's so accepted
Yeah.
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Everything is accepted nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, my husband said accept decency.
Right.
Yeah. I
Do you
know.
know,
No
one
morals.
time when my youngest daughter was in high school, she was walking down the hall. She had her book bag on her back, and she's a little chesty, but she had a regular shirt that come up like mine on. And the principal stopped her because her book bag was showing her bra strap.
Uh,
But yet, when her daddy was in the hospital in where was you at?
Marla, yeah.
Baltimore, Maryland, and I had to go check her out because me and her was gonna fly up there. And do you know there was a girl sitting there? I mean, with just everything showing, everything but the nipples.
Mhm.
And I thought to myself, and the principal got on to her for her bra strap showing, and look at
Yeah.
this girl.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was so aggravated.
Cleaning or iron. Can you give advice on how to clean or iron?
There's a little tube of stuff. I can't think of the name of it.
Iron
It's an iron cleaner. I don't
and
know
it
the name of it. I use
See
that.
what
See it.
Maria's got.
iron cleaner and
Iron
yes,
cleaner.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
and it works wonderful. My iron was all black and it was coming off
Yes,
of my
it works
fingers.
really good.
It does.
Yeah.
What you need to do is have your iron hot, put a little bit
Yes.
on a cloth and kind of just go in circles and you'll get it all off, and then wipe it with another dry piece of fabric or a paper towel or just something.
Did you read it, Rita?
Yeah. A friend of mine had one that come up on her live, and several said, "Wait, let us get a magnifying glass, or is that all you have?" And you're proud of that. He said, "Well, bless your heart."
I love it.
Oh, Lord.
When I went to school, when the principal was watching in the hall.
But that
Any-
iron
Does anybody want to see the blocks I've made so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Now, let me find you. Oh,
Oh,
That's the
yeah,
card
she did
trick.
the card
Yeah.
trick.
I'm making you bigger. There you go. That's pretty.
That's pretty.
Perfect.
Did you? And I like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
I love that one.
that black just stands out pretty.
It does.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
pretty.
real pretty flower print. So I decided
Uh-huh.
to use it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's pretty.
Recognize that one.
Uh-huh.
I
My
know
favorite.
that one.
Too.
Yeah.
Carrie
Favorite.
Nation.
Mm-hmm.
That's Carrie's block.
Now, where's your tree of life?
Oh, it's coming.
And that's
I
the
like that block. I
the
like the
That's
way.
pretty.
That's
Yeah.
pretty.
What is that one?
Was that crazy?
crazy house.
I have them.
Crazy
that the
hat.
house?
Crazy
Crazy
hat.
house. Crazy house.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy horse.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Tree of life.
Pretty.
That's pretty.
That's pretty.
You got more patience than me.
Oh, it was a killer. This one was worse than the tree of life.
Oh, wow.
You think
Pretty.
so?
I'm a little crooked there.
Oh, that's a
I
pretty.
love them all.
But I
Pretty.
haven't. Okay, you can make me small.
Okay. There
I
you go.
haven't done Mondays yet because I can't cut the material because I can't see the numbers on the ruler right. So I'm like, I don't think I should be cutting anything at this point.
Well, I thought Mondays
Well,
was
you're up to
the
date.
Rising Star. Yeah.
Yeah, Monday was best friends. For the I have all of them made except the advance for Monday.
Oh, okay. So you're doing the advanced and the easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm challenging
Oh, okay.
myself with, and I don't like half square triangles, and Lisa must be real fond of those.
Yeah. Well, Aunt
Every
Eliza
box you
is
pick
real
has them.
easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did Aunt Eliza today.
Yeah. It's easy to do.
Jane, they said they're all gorgeous.
They
Thank
are
you.
They're
gorgeous.
pretty.
Thank you for showing them.
Thank
Yep.
you for seeing them.
Yeah.
I'll have 2 more quilt tops laying around here. I got a lot of them going. I've decided I like the process instead of the ending.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
I
could
want to see
love
how they
making-
turn out, so I just keep making quilt tops. I have a lot of quilts made already, but
Yeah.
Do you ever quilt your own?
I quilt them all the time. Yeah, I do my own. But now I've decided to put that on the side and just keep making tops. I'm making flimsies.
You can always donate them to a church quilt club or something.
Yeah.
I've made the top, you would do the rest.
That's right. I did find a long armor in my area, so that I didn't have to ship them anywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have her do my spool quilt and my Bargello, because I have no clue what I want to do with them on a domestic machine. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna try that.
Yeah. I would think the Bargello would be a lot harder on a domestic.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to quilt
Yeah.
on it. So I thought, and when I met her at a craft show, and she's not far from me. And I said, "Oh, I have 2 quilts."
Yeah, I have a local quilter that I really like, but she's not fast. I gave these to her probably end of November, and I hadn't heard anything. But she'll call one day and say they're ready.
Yeah,
So that's fine.
yeah.
What?
There's
Yeah, I'm in no hurry to get them back. When I give them to her, I got to
Okay.
call her. I finally got the
Got
backing
something to
material.
show.
I got
Carrie.
the other 2 rows sewn together now.
Hold it higher.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna make you bigger, so I gotta scroll up just a little bit to get.
You're
Very
doing
nice.
good, Carrie.
Looking good.
I love all the fabric.
Those
All
colors are
different
pretty.
fabric.
You'll soon be putting the backing on it and making Lil's quilt.
Yep. I got maybe 5 more rows. Maybe 5.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of doing a different something special in the middle somehow. I'm still trying
Right.
to figure that out.
Well, it's good to be thinking that way.
I know I do that in my sleep. I can't get my mind to stop. It's like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I can't.
Mona missed it. What was Mona doing? Why wasn't she watching?
Miss Carrie showing her blogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She said thumbs up.
Yeah.
Who missed
Who
it?
left?
Mona.
Me, I lost my camera.
Oh, okay.
Mona.
I'll try and get it back on there. I think the last time I had to go out and then back in.
Probably.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah, she'll probably be back.
Yeah.
Mona said she missed Carrie's.
Oh, you missed
Mhm.
mine?
Do you want her to show it again?
Yeah, Mona does.
I'm getting
Oh, upside
there.
down.
There you go.
I had it upside down. Trouble.
And Mona, she's made these little catnip pillows too. One of them.
Yep.
You have to show that too.
Light purple on the back, a dark purple at the front.
And Carrie says she likes those little pink edges, the little. That's what you said the other day. You like the little zigzag, the pink
Yeah.
edges.
So I figured out how to do it without the zigzags. They're inside.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I could make 2 pillows out of 1.
Yeah.
So I will figure this out yet.
You will.
And
Yeah.
then I gotta find out where to get the catnip.
Kathy's back.
Kathy's back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
Because yesterday I walked in the
I had to
rain.
go out and come back in.
I walked in the rain to the dollar store. They didn't have any.
Wow.
Mona used
How
those
did that turn out, Mona?
the pink and shears.
Yeah.
I was going to trim my hair with them electric scissors the other day, and these ladies went to holler.
Oh.
No, I want you to use them on Mr. Terry.
Oh.
Turned out good, huh? I might try that.
I got a pair of my grandma's pink and shears, and those things are heavy, even just
Yeah.
a spot. And I don't think they'd work very well.
I have my mom's. They don't cut very well.
No,
Need to get them sharpened.
Kind of hard
Yeah.
to cut with them.
Well, where do you get them sharpened? That's what I don't understand.
You just
They
have to call
sharpen-
around and see if anybody does it. John, where'd I get? I got mine sharpened at a place in Durham, which y'all don't live nowhere near, but
No.
it was a sewing machine. They worked on sewing machines
Yeah.
You
Oh,
and
just
okay.
sold them.
check with your
And
local silk shops.
yeah,
I will.
check.
They may not do
I
it,
will.
but they may know someone else who does it.
And they
Okay.
also had some in the mall. Some guys were doing sharpening knives and stuff in the malls. Now they're all gone. And one time there was an old gentleman used to walk around the neighborhood with the bell ringing. And he walked everywhere to sharpen knives and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, we have a knife sharpener, but I don't think I give him my pinking shears.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
So when I get home, I'm going to come back and sew some more.
So, Mona, did you have pinky hair?
And hello, RV Quilt Quest. Hello.
Mona, why don't you come on up? Let's see your haircut. It's show and tell time.
Show and tell. Yeah. RV Quilt, do you want to come up?
Yeah.
Seemed like you asked a few nights ago about it coming up. I just have to see you in the basement backstage before I bring you up on panel. Don't want an incident like Carrie had last night. It's
She
been
said
a
yes.
month now. That haircut was when I was 60. I want y'all to know I like this much being done.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Good.
That's not good. And I just started on hemming this today, so I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
you are.
She did Carrie Block when we were on live. Now she got this one.
I don't know how. There's a link at the top of the chat that you kind of follow and allow your camera and microphone.
It says StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Mine says entering the studio. After, when it shows up on StreamYard.
Yeah. But then sometimes we have to wait on Rita to let us in. Sometimes I have to put comments. Knock, knock.
I did that tonight. I had to go knock, knock.
Sometimes
That's kind of our signal to her.
I try to multitask sometimes, and I miss you for a few minutes.
Dude, open the door. So.
A little bit further.
You'll be done before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
No, and actually this finger's getting kind of sore. That one.
Yeah. Where's your thimble?
Well, it's the one I'm pulling it through with.
Oh.
You using any special stitch or just runner stitch?
Just you probably can't see it. It's kind of a running stitch, and I go down and through the stuff.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty good. You can't see the little stitches hardly.
I really like that stripe binding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
Even though it does look like a necktie, but
Good night.
It looks pretty with that red.
Yeah, well, it was from the same fabric collection, so it goes.
Was it?
Oh,
I've got a box full of 2.5-inch different ones. I'm saving
Night, Melanie. Night, Mona.
some
Night,
of my
June.
stripes.
Good night, everyone.
Kitty, June.
Let's
That's
see.
not like John Boy. Good night.
Yeah. Who's
Night,
the
Mona.
Is Melody the one leaving?
Yeah, and Mona.
And Mona.
And Mona. Oh,
Good night, y'all.
good night.
Yeah, Mona. And Mona.
Mona. Oh,
Good night, y'all. Uh-oh.
good night.
Somebody's echoing.
Hello.
Charlotte, you got something echoing?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's echoing.
Hello.
Charlotte, you got something echoing?
Do what?
Can you wave to me, RV Quilts? Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Can you wave to me, RV Quilts? Okay.
See, something's echoing.
Somebody's going to have to mute the YouTube side.
Hello.
Hello.
See, something's echoing.
Charlotte, have you got your YouTube open?
Is it me?
Yeah.
Now, RV, you'll have to unmute yours. It's the YouTube that. Yeah. Do you have it fixed now? Now, I don't hear. You'll have to unmute yours.
No.
No.
So which one's doing
Do
it?
you have it fixed now?
Well, it was doing it before RV came on, so
Get Charlotte's.
yeah.
I think Charlotte's usually does
Well,
it.
it was doing it before RV came on.
We'll be patient. We just laugh
Yeah.
about it, but I don't like to hear myself echo. We'll be patient. Just laugh about it, but I don't like to hear myself echo.
How many windows are up?
Now I've muted Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I muted
It's
Charlotte.
stopped.
It's Charlotte's that's doing it. Hello,
Uh-huh.
RV. Are you?
Hello.
You're in Arkansas too, if I remember right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Conway.
Conway. All right.
I always go through Conway and going to Fort Smith.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm on a little further west of there, over in Johnson County, if you know where Johnson County is. Do you make quilting RV? Is that with your name? Is that, or did you used to?
That echoes kind of discombobulating. I when I lost my husband, I bought a RV and I traveled a bit and but now I'm settled in Conway because my daughter is having my first grandchild.
Oh,
Oh wow.
How exciting.
And I'm trying to make a quilt.
Okay, let's make it big. Let's see what
That's my granddaughter's name, Natalie.
Natalie Marie.
Marie.
Yeah, I'm drawing it out and then trying to figure out how to.
Yeah. Sure.
Are you a quilter? Have you made quilts before? But this is just one that's your own design?
I have made a lot of quilts. Here's one little one.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh yeah,
This
let
is
me.
called Kitty in the Corner.
Here we go.
Kitty in the corner. Yeah.
That's pretty. Yep, you're a quilter.
Yep, she is.
I have made a lot of quilts. If I could turn my camera around, you'd see shelves and shelves of fabric.
Okay.
Are you a fabric collector?
Yes,
We all have fabric.
We all are.
that's right.
That's pretty sad.
I got fabric too.
Mine.
And then they'll come out with a new line, and it's as prettier than the one before. So you got to
Yeah.
buy more. Yeah,
And
I
you
just
have to
have
get
to
them while they're out, otherwise you can't get them at all.
it's
So,
true. Yeah.
You need to
Correct.
be looking at one called Denim and Daisies. It is so cute.
I've pre-ordered it for the little store. I have, along with some others, but
Yeah,
not a lot of it, but some of it.
but it's pretty. I like it.
I liked it.
Now, what's it called?
Denim and Daisies.
Denim and Daisies.
It's DAISIES.
But it won't be out till August.
No,
Yeah.
but you can look it up and look
Yeah.
at the colors. You know,
Look it up where?
Google.
just on internet. Just
And it's through Moda. It's a Moda fabric.
or
Oh, Mo.
I think I saw it on Fat Quarter Shop. Just put that in the search, and it should bring up what it would look like. But nobody's got it yet. We got Hollywood Squares tonight.
We do, don't we? Look
Etsy has it too.
Oh, I thought we had 10.
There you go.
Who'd we lose?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh,
She has a lot of trouble with
Yeah, I'd muted her because
videos.
we couldn't get her sound corrected.
Yeah.
All right, say congratulations, Rita, because she got this done.
all right.
Yay!
Now it's party time.
Party time.
She got it done.
But I tell you what, it turned out pretty though. It
Yeah.
really did.
I love the colors. It's so pretty.
I do too.
So
Make
there you
yourself
go,
big,
Rita.
Rita.
You can give that one to your sister.
Let me make myself big.
So
Yeah, I've showed it to you guys since the time I started it though.
I know, but
you've seen it before.
not everybody has.
In the back of it, this green is what I put on the back. It's got that orange peel that I didn't like doing.
It's
She
pretty
doesn't like
though.
the steel design.
You got that pretty little stripe on the binding.
I love that stripey.
So
I love that quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
very
nice quilt.
pretty.
It's nice.
One down and how many more to go?
There's some more. There's some more I need to finish him.
Oh gosh, I got a bunch.
And a bunch of them I've just started making the tops. I got plenty to do if I work on it.
No, let's don't talk about that.
I know.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. Have to go to the Feck Hoarder shop.
So
That denim and daisies is pretty.
Uh-huh.
go.
I couldn't get it to come up.
And what pattern would you use to make something out of the denim and daisy, though? I wonder. One of their patterns that they've used for it, or pick your own, maybe.
I'd say pick my own.
Mhm.
I mean, it just depends on what you want to do with it and how big a quilt you're going to make and a lot of different factors. But I like the colors in it. Oh, I got to go. My daughter's calling me. Who
Okay.
never calls me.
Oh,
man, that's a pretty collection.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope everything's okay. Makes me nervous when the phone rings after 8 or 9 o'clock at night.
Try 1 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
It happened to me. How fast can I get dressed without seeing where the buckle, button and the zipper is? I dressed myself backwards.
Mm.
The nurse goes, "You know, you have your pants backwards." I go, "Yeah. Who woke me up?" Because we had to get to the hospital fast because Mom took the turn.
Okay.
She had she had the what's that called? A coma, and then she had a stroke.
Okay.
And she didn't even know me.
No, not if she.
Even when she woke up, she didn't even know me.
Huh. Marie just works up a storm over there.
This
You
is
do?
how I get done. I have a little red I watch all day.
Well, of course, when I've been talking to you guys today, I've been just sewing too. So I got something done too.
All right.
So which one next, Rita?
Well, I don't know. I need to
I
go back
saw that, Rita.
here. I know. I yawned, didn't I? I think I'm going to work on this one a little bit more.
I got to start that one.
Okay, Rita, how do you do the cross?
The cross.
Do you do one big street,
The,
or do you have to do it in square?
the blue strip, and it's got a white piece at the top of the bottom, and then these two over here has got a piece at the top and the bottom. And then
What did I do with my pattern?
That looks good.
these little hearts are the ones that's kind of tedious. Because them little white pieces are kind of tiny.
Yeah, I won't be able to do the heart.
There's the little pieces sewed up there on them, and then you trim them and fold them
Oh,
back.
see, Rita, those will give you practice so you can make the tree of life.
Well, I could. Well, yeah, I could make it if I wanted to. I just hadn't wanted to yet. So
yeah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Well, I got it cut out as far as I got.
Yeah.
But then I can't. I'm gonna have to play catch up.
Debbie Williams, my 2-year-old grandson FaceTimed me at 1:20 a.m. He picked up his mother's phone.
Oh no.
At that time in the morning, oh no, something's wrong.
No, what's real scary is your driveway alarm going off at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, that could be
Good night, Kim.
What?
One was 2:00 and one was 3:00, and I came out here, but there was nothing in the driveway.
Would the fox or something like that set it off? Or
Sometimes the wind will blow
okay.
something in front of it. But a lot of times, even a school bus going by during the day, that sets it off. It doesn't even come in the driveway.
Wow.
It is scary at 2:00 because you don't know was that an accident or was it somebody in here? Oh,
Good.
Maureen.
Good night, Maureen.
Kim's leaving us too, I think.
Kim.
Yeah.
We got to let Carrie go too. You got to get up. What time you got to get up in the morning, Carrie?
I don't have to get up till 8:30.
Oh, that's early for me.
I'm fixing to leave y'all. It's getting late here.
Yeah, I'll shut this down. I wanted to stay till I got that done, and I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
That was your
All right,
alarm.
y'all.
That
See
was
you next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Good
Love
night.
y'all.
Good night, Francis.
Good night.
Bye,
Be
Francis.
careful tomorrow, Carrie.
Yeah, if it's slippery, I won't go.
Yeah, you make sure you don't if it's bad out there. All right, love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, because it was foggy out here tonight, I almost slipped on a little bit of ice.
Oh my.
I was careful too.
Carrie,
Yeah.
how far do you have to go to school?
An hour and 45 minutes.
Wow.
Is that how long a drive it is?
Us for an hour and all that time? Huh.
Wow.
Because
Oh my goodness.
one bus is about 5 minutes on the one bus. Then another bus, another 10 minutes. Then the other one's like a minute and something. Because I go way downtown.
I'm stuck in your pocket.
What was that?
My phone.
I think it was Jean.
They're stuck in my pocket.
I thought it was what's his name again? With the back chicken.
Did it say a bad word, or did I just misunderstand it?
No, it says, "Let me out. I'm stuck in your pocket."
Okay.
So did I, Rita.
Okay.
It's in
So
the pocket.
I'm
Stuck.
glad you clarified that for us. Let me
Yeah,
out. I'm
when
stuck in your
when I
pocket.
was working and would get in an elevator and it would go off, somebody text me and everybody just turned, I'd be like, yeah. I'm kidnapping people here, really.
What did you guys think it said?
Oh, okay. I turned it down and it didn't go. Usually it goes really low so that nobody can hear, but it didn't.
That is funny.
Yeah, I want to hear it again now. Don't you, Carrie?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Oh, that's with that denim and daisies. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty, but it sure looks hard.
Yeah, a lot of fancy blocks. Yeah.
Yep, it looks hard to me. I'll
But
stick with the easy ones.
But that's a sampler quilt. If you use the collection and made a sampler quilt, it would with the blocks you wanted. That'd be pretty too.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Okay, I'll play it for you again, Rita.
Okay.
Oh, it's not up. I'll turn them all up.
Let me out. I'm stuck in your pocket.
Sounds better.
I understood it this time for sure. So.
Yeah.
I thought that was
That's a conversation starter.
Oh, yeah.
Karen Evans asked you a question, Rita. Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
She wanted to know if you were I lost it. If you're going to, she says, will we be able to order fabric from you or just your local area?
If I can figure out how to do it, I'll let you guys order from me. No, because if I don't do that, then I won't have very many sales because I'm out here in a rural area. I'm just setting up here on this empty house on the farm, and I don't know how many local people is going to drive this far to see what I have. So I'd like to do internet sales.
Have you tried Etsy?
No, I haven't. But like I said, I'm not quite ready to go yet. I wanted to be ready before now, but I'm not. Okay, taking longer to get all the stuff done that I needed to do, and when I ordered the other day, I had to order future collections and stuff, so it's just taking a while. Jane's doing good to get the basic blocks done. Well, ladies, you think we need to call it a night? Think so?
Yep.
Do you? Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a fun night. Thank you for joining us. What's your first? Oh, that's pretty. What's your first name? So we'll know how. Rhonda. Y'all help me remember that. You come back and join us. Let's see what Maria held up a block, and it sure was pretty. Maria, do that one more time. Did you the one that held up? Oh, how was that? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is.
I like that. It's pretty.
And what fabric collection is that? Are you using the collection or just your? Let's see. Is that Have to consider filing sales tax returns with all those different states. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rita, when you were on the phone, me and the other lady had a nice talk.
Okay, that's nice.
And she's gonna send me some stuff through the Amazon.
Okay. Let's see. Let me think. Who was up there with you? I've already forgotten.
I think it was Pam.
Yeah,
Pam.
Pam.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had to go pick up her grandson at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna send me some stuff too.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
You'll have a big old fabric collection before you know it.
I'm using it. A little quilt.
Well, yeah, but some of it's just too pretty. You can't decide what to do with some of the pretty stuff. You kind of hang on to it till just the right thing comes along. Isn't that right? Yeah.
I think the pink one's the one's what holding me back, and one of the green ones.
Oh, because it's too pretty to cut up and use?
Yep.
All right, see? You know what I'm talking about.
I have a lot of that. Too pretty to cut up and use.
Yeah. Yeah, we see all of your collection behind you, Jean. You got a bunch of it.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. You only see this.
Oh, okay.
I went
Way
on.
too much.
I went on Amazon, Rita.
Uh-huh.
And you know they already been cut. They do the squares already cut.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They you get what 50 by 50 pieces, 12 by 12. 600 for 600 pieces of 4 times 4.
Okay, of little pieces. Okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it was cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could get them and sew them together and have a patchwork quilt.
Yeah.
Just already cut. That'd be a good project for you.
For me.
While you're
for me.
Well, for you to work on is for you to sew.
Yeah. Because I got the nice purple bed sheet that Texas Angel sent me.
Uh-huh.
I haven't found the right colors yet to go with that.
Yeah, you'll find them. They'll show up.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. I've had fun. I've enjoyed it like always. But
It's been nice.
Yeah.
it has been. It has been. So.
Good night.
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 Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
everybody. I'm gonna